What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And in today's video, I'm going to be doing my top 10 NFL quarterbacks for the 2021-2022 NFL season. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm going to be starting my top 10 players from positions, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. I'm going to be doing honorable mentions, and then I'm going to be doing the top 10. Before we get into the video, here are the honorable mentions. Honorable mentions: we got Kirk Cousins, Kyler Murray, Baker Mayfield, Matthew Stafford, Matt Ryan, and finally, Big Ben Roethlisberger. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and let's get into it. Coming in at number 10, we got Justin Herbert. The only reason why he's at 10 and not higher is because he was a rookie last season. He for sure has the potential to be higher, and I think if he plays like he did this year next season, he will be higher than number 10. But just since he has 1 year of experience, I'm going to have to keep him at number 10. Justin Herbert had 4,300 yards, 31 touchdowns, and 10 interceptions in his rookie campaign. It was good enough for him to win Rookie of the Year, so I think number 10 is solid for the former Rookie of the Year, Justin Herbert. Coming in at number 9, we got Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott was phenomenal in his games that he wasn't injured last year. He had 1,800 yards, 9 touchdowns, and 4 interceptions before having a season-ending injury. Now, that may not look like the best stats, but the fact that Dak Prescott only played 4.5 games and put up 1,800 yards is just amazing. Dak Prescott in the past has put up amazing stats with the passing yards category. He's also been very good. He's also been very accurate, and I think it's fair to say that Dak Prescott, even after his horrifying injury, is still a top 10 quarterback. Coming in at number 8, we got Ryan Tannehill. Ryan Tannehill is the quarterback for the Tennessee Titans. He was formerly the quarterback for the Miami Dolphins, and ever since he went to the Tennessee Titans, taking over Marcus Mariota's job, he's been great. He is possibly the most comparable quarterback to Patrick Mahomes statistic-wise since he joined the Tennessee Titans, and here are his stats. Ryan Tannehill had 3,800 yards, 33 touchdowns, and 7 interceptions, leading the Titans to the AFC South divisional champs. He is a very good quarterback, and that's why I have him at number 8. Now, coming in at number 7, we got Lamar Jackson. Now, Lamar Jackson, I think, is a bit overhated, and some people just call him a running back. Well, he's obviously not just a running quarterback. He has pretty decent throwing stats. Now, he isn't the most accurate, but he's still a pretty good quarterback. Lamar Jackson is probably the best rushing quarterback in the NFL, and here are some of his stats. Now, Lamar Jackson only racked up 2,600 rushing yards, but he did have 26 touchdowns and 9 interceptions, and he also did have 1,000 rushing yards and to 7 rushing touchdowns. Now, Lamar Jackson isn't the best passer, but he's definitely still a top 10 quarterback. Now, I may take a little bit of heat for this, but coming in at number 6, we got Russell Wilson. Now, Russell Wilson is a phenomenal quarterback, but I just don't think he cracks the top 5. And I think there are just a few more better quarterbacks in the top 5. But Russell Wilson had 4,300 yards, 40 touchdowns to 13 interceptions. He also had a 113.3 QB rating. And Russell Wilson, that's phenomenal stats. I just don't think Russell Wilson had that great of an end to the season, and he really just threw a lot of interceptions with 13 this year. Now, he didn't have the greatest supporting cast, but I just don't think Russell Wilson is better than the quarterbacks in the top 5. Coming in at number 5, we got Josh Allen. I may take a little bit of heat for this one, just like I did for the Russell Wilson one. But Josh Allen, he was amazing with 4,500 yards, 37 touchdowns, and 10 interceptions with a 107 QBR rating. Now, and he was also in the MVP conversation, but at the same time, Josh Allen also lost 9 fumbles this season, and he threw 10 interceptions, resulting in 19 turnovers. I just don't think that's good enough stats to be inside the top 3, which I think in the future he could be the best quarterback in the NFL in a few years, but right now I don't think he's a top 3 quarterback, but Josh Allen's still a phenomenal player, and I still think he's a top 5 quarterback whatsoever. Coming in at number 4, we got Deshaun Watson. Now, the reason why I have Deshaun Watson over Russell Wilson and Josh Allen is because Deshaun Watson threw less touchdowns than both players. All right, Deshaun Watson threw 4,800 yards, 33 touchdowns, and 7 interceptions. He threw less touchdowns and less interceptions in both quarterbacks and threw more yards. Now you add in the fact that Russell Wilson and Josh Allen both have top-tier receiving cores, while Deshaun Watson really only had Brandon Cooks because Will Fuller was hurt some of the season. Deshaun Watson played phenomenal and was a dark horse MVP candidate with practically no help around him outside of Brandon Cooks. He had a bad O-line, bad running game, and, well, a decent wide receiver core. Coming in at number 3, we got Tom Brady. This is going to be very controversial for a lot of you, but hear me out. Tom Brady threw 4,600 yards, 40 touchdowns with 11 interceptions, or 12 interceptions with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in a new system in the first time in 20 years. He also had amazing playoff stats, and he had a decent QBR with 102. Tom Brady had amazing playoff stats, like I said, and he had better stats than Russell Wilson, Josh Allen, and somewhat Deshaun Watson. Less yards, more touchdowns, and more interceptions. So he had better stats than Josh Allen and Russell Wilson, and that just proves my point that he's top 3. Coming in at number 2, we got Aaron Rodgers. Now, Aaron Rodgers only threw 4,200 yards this season, but he threw a whopping 48 touchdowns with only 6 interceptions. The Green Bay Packers were also an amazing team, and one of the biggest reasons why Davante Adams had a breakout season was because of Aaron Rodgers. Of course, Davante Adams is a great receiver in general, but Aaron Rodgers really made this Packers team into a true Super Bowl contender until they lost to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Right now, Aaron Rodgers is the number 2 quarterback in the NFL. You can make an argument that he won't be next season, but right now he is second best. And coming in at number 1, you guessed it, Patrick Mahomes. He threw 4,700 yards, 38 touchdowns, and 6 interceptions on the year. Pretty casual Patrick Mahomes numbers. For an NFL player, that's phenomenal, though. He had a great QBR rating of 108, and he was able to lead his team to the Super Bowl before losing to the Buccaneers. Despite not having the greatest playoffs, he still is the best quarterback in the NFL, and he probably will be for quite some time. But there you go, that's my predictions, and Patrick Mahomes I got at number 1, not predictions, rankings. Like I said earlier, there you go. There is my top 10 quarterbacks for the 2021 NFL season. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, consider leaving a like, subscribing, and remember to hit that bell so you don't miss an upload. And tell me who your top 10 quarterbacks of the 2021 season is. Well, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.